The government informed that 10.77 lakh gold cards and 10,000 treatments have been done in Jammu and Kashmir for the first 40 days after the launch of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana Sehat scheme. The scheme was e-launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 26 December 2020. Since the launch of the scheme in the first 40 days, 10,000 free and cashless treatments worth Rs 7.21 crores have been provided to eligible beneficiaries under the scheme. Besides, 10.77 lakh gold cards have been issued in addition to 12.90 lakh gold card issuers under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha today interacted with Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh contingent of NCC cadets who participated in the Republic Day parade at the New Delhi. The Lieutenant Governor congratulated the cadets who got opportunity to represent the UT of J&K and Ladakh and lauded the commitment of cadets and their training instructors who, despite COVID, did so well at trainings. Terming NCC cadets as a brand ambassador of unity, discipline, culture, heritage, the Lieutenant Governor called upon youths of J&K to join the organization like National Cadet Corps, which inculcate discipline and spirits of amenity and harmony. He stressed upon the need to step up the efforts on the part of NCC Directorate of J&K Ladakh to educate department and engage more youths in NCC activities with special focus on rural areas. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Friday said Union Budget 2021 and 22 truly reflects Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for minimum government, maximum governance. Speaking to media persons, he said, one of the 6 pillars of the visionary budget is it outlines the plans for reforms as one of the core principles of minimum government, maximum governance. In this spirit, a number of steps were taken to bring reforms in the central administrative tribunals in the last few years for speedy delivery of the justice and the budget processes to take further measures in the rationalize the functioning of the tribunals, said Singh. Kulgam police have arrested a top overground worker of Jaish-e-Mohammed from Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi following his deportation from Qatar. Munib Sofi, a resident of Bijbehara in Jammu and Kashmir, was working for Pakistan terrorist Wahid Bhai, who was killed in an encounter at Kulgam last year, the police said. An outlook notice was issued against the Sofi after a local court issued a non-variable warrant against him. The sleuths of the National Investigation Agency on Friday conducted searches at the residence of 2 traders in the downtown Srinagar. Assisted by police and Central Reserve Police Force, the NIA sleuths conducted raid at the residence of 2 traders at Bhagwanpura, Norbagh in the downtown. These traders were associated with cross-line of control trade. Jammu and Kashmir is amongst the 14 states and UTs where avian influenza amongst the commercially reared and the wild birds have been confirmed, the government said on Friday. In Jammu and Kashmir context, Ministry of State Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Balyan informed Rajya Sabha that avian influenza cases have been confirmed in Kulgam, Anantnag, Budgam, Pulwama, Baramulla, Poonch, Udhampur districts. The species affected, he said, includes crows and poultry. The minimum temperature across Kashmir, barring famous ski resorts of Gulmarg, settled above the season's average on Friday, as the weather improved at the most places, providing relief to the people from the intense cold wave conditions. All weather stations in the Kashmir Valley except Gulmarg experienced above normal nights temperature on Thursday night, much to the relief of the residents. The Met Office has said the weather is expected to stay mainly dry for the next 1 week, but the minimum temperature is likely to fall by 2 to 3 degrees. Reserve Bank of India on Friday decided to leave the benchmark interest rates unchanged at 4% but maintained an accommodative stance, implying rate cuts in the future if the need arises to support the economy hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. The benchmark repurchase rate has been left unchanged at 4%, Governor Shashikanta Das said, while announcing the decision taken by the Central Bank's Monetary Policy Committee. Consequently, the reserve repo rate will also continue to earn 3.35% for banks for their deposits kept with RBI.